Hey, hi, hello, welcome back, or welcome to. Right off the bat, I'm gonna just say I'm getting over being sick, so apologies if I sound weird, if I'm sniffly. It is what it is, but I had to record this. The game we're going to be checking out today is called Fear the Timeloop. This is a survival horror game, and being a fan of the Resident Evil series and Silent Hill, this looked very, very, very promising. Because the catch with this game, every 15 minutes, the protagonist dies. This is only the demo, and I believe it is only the first two chapters, but when the full game releases, we will 100% be playing it, I have a feeling. So without further ado, welcome to Fear the Timeloop.
James Cooper, you are found innocent.
A serial killer continues to terrorize the town, and sources say the sheriff initially downplayed the danger.
And just like that, the time stopped. Forward, during the investigation of a serial killer's crimes, Sheriff James Cooper suddenly loses consciousness. When he wakes up, he finds himself in an unfamiliar building and with horror realizes that he only has 15 minutes left to live. But the strangest part begins when that time runs out. Cooper is brought back to the same point where he started, forced to relive this terrifying cycle over and over again. The only person he can contact in this time trap is his partner, Deputy Sheriff Rose Waters. For her, time flows normally, and she isn't affected by the time loop. She becomes Cooper's soul link to reality, a beacon in the chaos where everything around him crumbles and repeats.
Hey! Is anyone here?
Okay, right off the bat though, this does feel...
This is Sheriff James Cooper. Over.
You can't run, interact, or fight while talking on the radio.
Sheriff James Cooper! Damn it, can anyone hear me at all?
Where are you?
Rose! Oh, I'm so glad to hear you. I'm stuck in some building. I have no memory of what happened to me.
Something's been looking for you yet.
We've been missing for 2 weeks.
Okay, hold your horses. I'll get out
Hold
of here.
your
And let you know
horses.
my location as soon as possible.
Pull out the old hold your horses.
I don't want to hear anything about that bastard. Give me a few minutes and I'll get out of here. Over.
I don't know if we have a few minutes.
2 weeks. That's a bit long for a blackout.
This is a bit long for a blackout. Okay, we can open this door. Finished installing the code lock on the entrance and the exit of the morgue. It sometimes glitches a bit, but don't worry. Mike and I will double check everything soon. In the meantime, be prepared to enter the same code a couple times occasionally. I left the code with Dr. Bennett, so ask him if you need to get in. If anything goes wrong, or you have any questions, contact me and we'll sort it out. Written in blood, never open the damn morgue door. Morgue storage key. This 100% is surely like heavily inspired by Resident Evil, which, I mean, we kind of made that obvious, but it even like the play even feels like that.
So, looks like this is a
Oh, even the map is just pure RE.
Hospital complex?
I'm liking it though. Hello, Dr. Bennett. I'm leaving you the access key for the morgue door. The code lock might malfunction from time to time. When that happens, don't hesitate to call me. I hope we can fix everything soon so you won't have to deal with this lock anymore. By the way, have you found the thief responsible for the disappearance of medical supplies and food from the storage? I understand it's not my business, but the administrator hasn't said anything, and I have no one else to ask. Anyway, I won't bother you with useless questions. If anything comes up, feel free to call 235-081. So 235-081. The sheriff recently visited a patient for a checkup, and in his hurry seems to have left something important behind. I found it in one of the rooms and decided to put it in a locker with a combination lock so that it wouldn't get lost or fall into the wrong hands. The combination is 30 left, 10 right, 20 left. This isn't just some trinket, judging by the look of it. It's something important for the sheriff's work, so I didn't want to leave it out in the open. The item will be kept in my locker until he comes back for it. We've already notified him, but knowing how busy he gets, it might take some time. If anyone asks or tries to gain access to the locker without permission, absolutely do not hand it over. They must wait for the sheriff himself. He's the only one who has the right to retrieve it.
Is this about me?
You're damn right I do. Okay, so the engineer rooms. Ooh, you stop that. And parking. Medical storage. You're telling me, as a cop, I don't have a flashlight on me?
Oh, I'm feeling bad.
I also heard footsteps. Hell is a place designed for people with the worst reputations, who become its eternal inhabitants, and for demons, who are its native dwellers. My father told me that hell is just like Earth, but meant for beings such as demons and devils. In the past, like our planet, hell was populated by a wide variety of beings of different genders and species. However, they couldn't adapt to the local climate and perished, leaving their souls to be reborn as demons. Another reason for the extinction of other species was the limited supply of human bones, which prevented demons from creating the growths on their bodies necessary for reproduction. Fortunately, over time, more sinners began to appear on Earth, and demons learned to manifest on the Earth's surface to tempt and lure pure souls to the side of darkness. However, by that time, all living beings, except for demons themselves, had already disappeared. In reality, the climate in hell is almost identical to that of Earth, which is why demons have similar body structures and appearances. Demons are remarkably strange, and at the same time, fascinating creatures from a human perspective. They are born from growths of on the bodies of older demons, and after studying the planet of hell, its laws and principles, they take on their duties. Their work is divided into numerous categories. Since listing them all would take up too much space in this book and time for the readers, I will refrain from providing a full list. I will only highlight one of the most important roles for our future story, the worker of the main smokehouse. Whatever that all meant. Kind of interesting, the take on making hell a planet. Medkits increase both your health and your lifespan. Each medkit extends your lifespan by 7 minutes. So if you use the medkit too early or too late, or too early, more so, it won't help us like at all. There's our flashlight. There's rustling in these leaves. It has been a while that anyone has been in here.
Since anyone's been here.
Yeah, exactly what I said. The right wing. I have 10 minutes to live.
I'm not feeling well.
A safe room. Shotgun ammo, but no shotgun. After death, a person faces the grand judgment, details of which I am not permitted to disclose to readers. However, to understand the basic principles, I must explain something. The grand judgment determines which world a person will be sent to. When someone is sent to hell, demons receive information about the sinner and their sins, which then dictates the appropriate punishments. In the smokehouse, demons work who were destined for this role since birth. Smokehouse is a crucial place for demons because one of their principles forbids them from using demons' bones for reproduction. Therefore, they are forced to extract bones from human bodies in a special way, trying not to damage the soul. The length of the demon's service in the smokehouse often depends on their behavior. For example, if a demon performed well at work, maintaining cold-blooded composure, they were released after processing 1,000 human bodies. They could then dive into a pool of bones, forming growths on their bodies for the eventual creation of a new demon. However, if a demon misbehaved, they were sent to Earth with a specific task, such as finding a soul. It is important to note that the more serious the demon's offense in hell, the purer the soul they were required to lure. If the demons completed the task within the given time frame, they were sent back and continued their work, but the number of remaining bodies to process was doubled. In hell, there is a disease that demons refer to as human weakness. After appearing on Earth, some demons didn't want to return, which condemned them to die in a human body, automatically sending them to hell without the grand judgment. However, their role changed. They became not former workers, but ordinary sinners. Thus, the afflicted demon died in the same torments as the sinners. This fate also awaited those who failed to complete their task within the time frame set by the wise ones. We got a videotape to watch. Or maybe we don't. I don't know if we're supposed to go in there yet. I think we need to go back to... Oh. Yeah, I have a feeling we need to go back to where we were when we got the combination and go the other way. I have a feeling in my loins. Never mind. We don't have a key. We should definitely prime medkit soon. We got a Fitbit. What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, I really could use a gun right now. A swimming pool. You stop calling my name. Okay, so we gain some time when we go in a safe room. Oh, disconnected back. Yo, what are you crying about? Where are you crying?
Ma'am, are you okay?
She's a loud ass crier.
I'm so glad to hear someone alive.
Are you injured? Can you get out of that room?
Yes, just a moment. You know, I can't get out right now.
You can't unlock the door?
Not exactly. You see, my daughter, she doesn't want to leave without a stuffed bear, and I can't.
Listen, we need to get out of here immediately. We don't have time for a
No, you listen. I'm not leaving without a tie.
All right.
I'm not leaving without her
Where can I
toy.
find it?
In a bad heated somewhere nearby. It can be found.
Okay. I'll look for your toy. I should open it with something flat.
No, so we need a stuffed bear now. Yeah, the timer definitely adds a lot of anxiety to this game. Always having to be conscious and watch that. Please be advised, several doors with an indicator light beside them remain locked due to the activation of the security system. This is a precautionary measure to prevent unauthorized access to certain areas. If for any reason you need to pass through these doors, you will have to temporarily disable the lock. To do this, reboot the security system from the central control panel. Be careful, one wrong move and you could overload the circuit, and the system will automatically lock all doors. Interesting. Where am I gonna find a damn teddy bear at? I wonder if the map will tell me. Oh wait, I need to go back to the morgue, to Dr. Bennett's. Okay, the toy's in the corridor. Up there, it seems. Alright, yeah, let me go back and get into the safe. Well, maybe not. Okay, the safe's in that corridor. Alright, never mind. I just came over here for no reason. Because, yeah, all these rooms are completed. Now that I know that the map is a lot more helpful, I am going to start opening it.
What the hell is going on here?
Their signs, lamentations, and loud wailings resounded through the air without a star, whence I at the beginning wept threat, languages diverse, horrible dialects, accents of anger, words of agony, and voices high and hoarse with sounds of hands. Could be used as a flathead screwdriver. Alright, so into the vent we go. I'm gonna assume there's not much secret stuff hidden. Since it is, you know, the demo. Oh, here we go. It was 30 left. 10 right, 20. I think I did that wrong. Okay. Yeah. An ammo belt. Still no gun though. I don't know how I ran past that last time.
It's not working. Only I could sharpen its edges somewhere.
We have to go to the vice and... Is that maybe... It is. And it'll do a little reset on our timer. We got the bear. The fuck? Where did you go? Engineer room key. And we have a gun. look like there's much else in here. Okay, I gotta remember where the engineer room is, though. I think it was back in the main. In the starting area. Let me just check before I... No, it's not. Okay. I'm 100%. Not 100%. I feel like I remember it being over here. I do hear some goopy over here, though. I have a gun now.
Freeze! I'll shoot!
I will shoot.
Ugh, God damn it! Why didn't you stop?
Well, that is a zombie. Engineer rooms, alright. I knew my brain wasn't deceiving me. Oh, we got some nice music now. Case key. Okay, that's Dr. Bennett's.
Interesting.
And a hat. Alright, let's go open the case. It's just shotgun ammo. Shotgun ammo, but no shotgun. If you encounter issues with the electrical locks and the doors malfunction, you need to reboot the security system. Shutting it down is like playing with fire. One wrong move and the circuit will overload. Best case, you'll have to restart the whole process. First step, pull any of the main levers. Simple, right? But this is where it gets tricky. The auxiliary levers need to be activated in a strict order. Deactivate from the norm and the power will blow up. If you see the gauge needle jumping into the red zone, let go of the lever. Don't risk your life. Start over.
Who the hell came up with this crap?
Oh, that's funky. Oh, there we go. Okay. I thought I had to do all of
Are you
them.
there?
Yeah, Rose. I'm still trying to get out of here. You won't believe what happened.
Who are you?
Who am I?
We found the body of the real Jane Cooper.
They found the body of the real Oh. Alright, so that was the Fear the Time Loop demo. I'm excited for that. You know, that did feel very Resident Evil inspired, but it definitely stayed on its own path and didn't really deviate to being too much like, you know, it's hard to explain, but I feel like you know what I mean if you played an RE game and you watch that. That being said, I'm actually really excited to play the full version. I'm not sure when it's coming out yet, but just know when it does, it will either be streamed or played on the channel. So keep an eye out for that in the future. But I like how it seemed to have a lot of depth. You know, it was talking about like hell and all that while talking about being in a time loop and whatnot. I'm super interested. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it. And if you enjoy little old me, please consider subscribing. I have a never-ending backlog of horror games that you're going to be able to view right here on this channel. And if you have any other horror suggestions, let me know down in the comments because I'm always open to expanding my never-ending list. But until next time, bye.